founders teacher in 2007 when we did not have this nice building. We were at a little church, and then we moved here in 2008, so we've been here since. This is my second year as principal, so it's really exciting just to see how Rochester has evolved, especially in the school life. So one of the things that made us very unique, we are a public charter school, but what makes it really unique from traditional elementary schools is that the traditional elementary schools do have a teacher that's self-contained, meaning that they teach all the subjects, reading, writing, math, PE, and so on. Here, what we do is we strongly believe that our teachers could be mastered at a specific subject, and with that mastery, it comes into what we do in leadership, especially opening schools and understanding more in depth the things that they're teaching. So our teachers are specialized in a subject. You have literacy teachers that teaches reading, writing, social studies in the classroom of 3 hours and 30 minutes with a group of students. And then we have math teachers that teaches math and science for an hour and 40 minutes in the classroom. So our model is slightly different. We have 4 classes in each grade level. I'm just going to give you an example. For example, in kindergarten we have 4 classes. 2 of those we have our model is 3 teachers, 2 literacy teachers and 1 math teacher. The math teacher rotates all 4 classes for an hour and 40 minutes. Our literacy teachers, they teach for 3 hours and 30 minutes, 20 in one group 20 kids, and then they switch, and they actually teach the same lesson, modification of course for different lessons, so that's why we get to serve more students. And then there's 1 class still running around, and that class is the class that goes into the learning lab. And the learning lab is our piece that makes it unique, which is the students in an hour and 40 minutes, which is the same block as the math block, they actually rotate in different sections. We have what we call the reading center, which they do independent or sustained reading, and then they take a comprehension quiz in the computers from that particular book. So it's very aligned to what the literacy teachers are doing with guided reading up in their classroom. And then they rotate, so they're there for like 30 to 40 minutes, then they rotate to the computer lab, which every student gets to touch the computer, work on the computer with programs. We have 3 different programs that they use in online software that they use for 40 minutes, and it's at their level also. So it's really in conjunction with what the math teacher is doing, and as the programs are actually pretty kid-friendly, as they're going up, it gets harder and harder as the level goes up. And then the last component is the enrichment component, which is physical education and all your art or character building. And so this